In mathematics and digital electronics, a binary number is a number expressed in a binary numeral system and has two numeral systems which represents numeric values using two different symbols, typically 0 and 1. The base 2 system is a positional notation with a radix of 2 because of its straightforward implementation digital electronic circuitry using logical gates. The binary system is used internally by almost all modern computers and computer-based devices. Each digit is referred to as a bit. Binary or base 2, a numeric system that is only used two digits 0 and 1. Computers operate in binary meaning they store data and perform calculation using zeros and ones. A single binary digital can only represent the true one or false in Boolean logic. However, multiple binary digits can be used to represent a large number and perform complex functions. In fact, any integer can be represented by in a binary. Here we can observe the decimal numbers and binary numbers. So 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 10, 3, 11, 400, 5, 101, 6, 110, 7, 111, 8, 1, 000, 9, 1001, 10, 1010. Anytime you see binary representation problems, so you should draw the table below. Remember the only values allowed in the bottom row is a 0 or a 1. In general, you should group binary answers into 8-bit groups, adding leading zeros if you must. 0001010 is better than 1010. 128 to 68 to 32 16 8 4 2 1. Anytime you see hexadecimal representation problems, you should draw the table below. Remember that only values allowed in the bottom rows are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. 409096 It may be helpful to remember these equations. Base 10 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Binary 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 10 0 0 11 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 10 0 1 11 0 1000 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 10 0 1 1 11 0 1 11 0 1 1 0 1 double 1 0 triple 1 1. Hexadecimals 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 A B C D E F.
Subtraction, binary arithmetic. Subtraction and borrow. These two words are used very frequently. Binary arithmetic is essential part of all digital computers and many other digital systems. Binary addition. It is a key for binary subtraction, multiplication, division. There are four rules for binary addition. In case 1, A 0, B 0. The sum of these two numbers is 0 and carry is 0. If A is 0 and B is 1 and sum is 1, carry is 0. A is 1 and B is 0, then sum is 1 and carry is 0. If A and B are both are 0, 1, then sum is 0 and carry is 1. In further case, a binary addition is a creating a sum of 1 plus 1 is equals to
10.
2. That is, 0 is written in the given column and a carry of 1 over to the next column. Example Here, addition of two binary numbers. Here,
You can carry 1 1.
the sum of 0 and 0 is 0. Sum of 1 0 is 1. 0 1 also sum is 1. 1 and 1 sum is 0 and carry 1. Sum of the carry 1 and the binary number 1 is 0 and carry is 1. 1 addition of 1 0 0 is 1 and addition of 0 and 0 is 0. The total we got the value, binary value, and we have to convert in decimals. We get 38. Binary subtraction. Here we take two binary values. Subtraction of 0 and 0 is 0 and borrow will be 0. Subtraction of binary 1 and 0 is 1 and borrow will be 0. Subtraction of 1 and 1 is 0 and borrow will be 0. Subtraction of 0 minus 0 and 1, it will give subtract 0 and borrow will be 1. Let us take an example. Here we taken two binary values. Subtraction of 0 and 0 is 0. Subtraction of 1 and 0 is 1. Subtraction of 0 and 1 is 0. We have a borrow. So it will consider 2 next. Subtraction of 1 and 1 is 0 and here we have borrow. So we have 1. Subtraction of 0 and 0 is 0. Subtraction of 0 and 0 is 0. That's it. We get the answer. Binary value, that is 14 decimal value. Binary multiplication is similar to the decimal multiplication. It is similar than decimal multiplication because only zeros and ones are involved. There are 4 rules for binary multiplication. Here, multiplication of 0 and 0 is 0. 0. Multiplication of 0 and 1 is 0. Multiplication of 1 and 0 is 0. And multiplication of 1 and 1 is 1. Here we take an example and we had multiplied it. It is similar to the decimal multiplication as we usually use it. It's similar to the decimal multiplication. Binary division. Binary division is similar to decimal division. It is called as the long division procedure. Here we have an example. We taken two binary values and we divided similarly as we will deal in decimal division. Number system. The number system or the numerical number system is a system of naming or representing numbers. There are various types of number system in maths like binary, decimals, etc. A numerical system is defined as a system of writing expressing numbers. It is the mathematical notation for representing numbers of a given set by using digits or other symbols in consistent manner. It provides a unique representation of every number represented in the arithmetic and algebraic structure of the figures. It allows us to operate arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, and division. Types of number system. There are various types of number system in mathematics. There are four most common number systems. Types are decimal number system, binary, octal, hexadecimal number system, positional number system, non-positional number system. Decimal number system. Decimal number system has 10 because it uses 10 digits from 0 to 9. In decimal number system, the position successive to left of the decimal number represent units, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. This system is expressed in decimal numbers. The base of these decimals is 10. This shows that there are 10 symbols 0 to 9. Similarly, the system using symbols 0 and 1, 2 will be of base 3, 4 symbols will be base 4, and so on. Every position shows a particular power of the base 10. For example, the decimal number of 1457 consists of digit 7 in units position, 5 in tens place, 4 in hundred place, and 1 in thousand place, whose values can be written as 1 into 1000 plus 4 into 100 plus 5 into 10 plus 7 into 1. We get 1457, and it can also express it as 1 into 10 to the power of 3 plus 4 into 10 to the power of 2 plus 5 into 10 to the power of 1 plus 7 into 1. We get same answer, 1457. Binary number system. For binary number system, the base is 2. The binary number system, it has base number as 2, wherein only two binary digits exist, that is 0 and 1. Specifically, the use of base 2 is radix of 2. The figures described under these systems are known as binary numbers. The combinations of 0 and 1 are known as binary numbers. Example for the binary number is 1101 or 01, etc. We can convert a binary to any other decimal system. Example, 14 base 10 as binary number. Here we have example. The binary value for 14 is, we have to divide by 2. Then we get binary value for the 14.
In the octal number system, the base is 8 and it uses numbers from 0 to 7 to represent the numbers. Octal numbers are commonly used in computer applications. Converting and octal numbers to decimal is same as decimal conversion as in explained below using an example. Example, convert to 215 base 8 into decimal. Solution. 218 base 8 is equal to 2 into 8 whole square plus 1 into 8 whole 1 plus 5 into 8 to the power of 0, that is equal to 2 into 64 plus 1 into 8 plus 1 into 5 into 1, that is equal to 141 base 10. Hexadecimal number system base 16. In the hexadecimal number system, numbers are written or 0 represented with a base 16. In the hexadecimal system, the numbers are first represented just like a decimal system from 0 to 9. Then the numbers are represented using the alphabetical from A to F. The below given table shows the representation of numbers in the hexadecimal number system. Positional number system. In positional number system, there are only a few symbols called digits. A digital is a number symbol used in combination to represent a number in positional numeral systems. These symbols represent different values depending upon the position they occupy in a number. The value of each digit in such a number is determined by three considerations: the digit itself, the position of the digits in the number, and the base or radix of the number system. The base or radix is usually the number of unique digits, including 0, that a position number system uses to represent numbers. The base of an integer that is greater than 1 or less than 1, negative 1, because a radix of 0 would not have any digits, and a radix of 1 would have also 0 digits. Negative base are rarely used in a system with a negative radix number, so may have many different possible representations. For example, for the decimal system, the radix is 10 because it uses the 10 digits from 0 to 9 to represent any number. When a number hits 9, the next number will not be another different symbol but a 1 followed by 0. In a binary, the radix is 2. Since after it hits 1 instead of 2 or another written symbol, it jumps straight to 10, followed by 11 and 100. Since prehistoric times, the human being began counting on their fingers. For counting beyond 10, they started using stones, pebbles, or sticks to mark on or indicated the value. This kind of counting uses an additive approach or the non-positional numbers. In this system, we use symbols to indicate the value. Each symbol represents the same value regardless of its position in a number. And to find value of a number, one has to count the number of symbols presented in the number. For example, value 1 can be represented with a single line, 2 with double lines, 3 with triple lines, 4 for 4 lines, and so on. The disadvantage of using a non-positional number is that it is very difficult to perform arithmetic calculations with such a number system. In response to this, positional number system were developed. Converting from binary to decimal numbers. There are mainly two methods to convert binary number into decimal number using positional notation and using doubling. These methods are explained as followed below. Using positional numbers notation, since the number are they are the positional number system, that means weight of the positions from the right to left to are as 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of let's say, and so on. For the integers part and weights of the positions from the left to right are 2 to the power of minus 1, 2 to the power of minus 2, 2 to the power of minus 3, 2 to the power of minus 4, and so on for the fractional factors. So 2 to the power of 2, most of the significant bit binary point 2 to the power 1, 2 to the 1, 2 to the power 3, and 4, 2, 0.5, 0.2, 0.2. Assume any unsigned binary numbers is bn minus bn minus 1, b1 and b0, b2, b2 dash 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 bm minus 1, bm. Then the decimal number is equal to the sum of the binary digitals bn times their power of 2, 2 to the power of n, that is bn, bn minus 1, b1, b1, b0, b minus 1, b minus 2, dash 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 b m minus 1, bm, that is equal to bn into 2 to the power of n plus bn minus 1 into 2 to the power of n minus 1 plus b1 into 2 to the power of 1 plus bx0 to the power of 0 in plus b minus 1 into 2 to the power of minus 2 minus 1 plus b2 minus 2 to the power of minus 2 plus this is simple algorithm where you have multiply positional value of binary with their digital and get the same of these symbols. Examples: convert binary number 11001010 into decimal number. So since there is no binary part here, though no fractional part also. Binary decimal is 11001010 base 2 is equal to 1 into 2 to the power of 7 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 6 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 5 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 4 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 3 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 0, that is equal to 128 plus 64 plus 0 plus 0 plus 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0, that is equal to 202. Base 10. Examples of converting binary number 10101011 into decimal numbers. Since there is a binary points here with fraction, third position must be 0 position, binary point 1 minus n position, and minus 1 4 position. Doubling. This is simple method to convert a binary number into decimal number. You need to start from left to most digits from the input. Take it the most significant bit MSB, writes down, then multiply by 2 with the with it and second leftmost bit. Store it to has current result. Then again multiply by 2 with current result and add third leftmost bit. Update this value as current result and follow this till addition of least significant bit. Since you are doubling, multiplying by 2 each time, so this method is known as doubling. These are simple algorithm is explained below in steps. Write down the binary numbers starting from the left to double your previous total and then current digit double your current total and then next leftmost digits. Repeat the previous step. For example, convert binary number 1110 into decimal number. According to above algorithm, binary to decimal is 11101 plus 2 is equal to 1 plus 32 plus 1 7 72 plus 0 14 142 plus 1 29 292 plus 1 59 592 plus 1 1119 1190 plus 0 is 238 that is equal to 238 to base 10. Decimal. Converting octal to decimal can be done with repeated divisions. Start the decimal digits at 0. Remove the most significant octal digital leftmost and add it to the result. If all octal digits have been removed, you are done. Stop. Otherwise, multiply the result by 8. Go to step number 2. The conversion can also be performed the conventional mathematical way by showing each digit place as increasing power of 8. 345 octal number is equal to 3 into power of 2 plus 4 into 8 power of 1 plus 5 into power of 0, that is equal to 3 plus 64 3 into 64 plus 4 into 8 plus 5 into 1, that is equal to 229 decimal. Converting for the hexadecimal is next. Hexadecimal to decimal. Converting hexadecimal to decimal can be performed in the conventional mathematical way by showing each decimal place as an increasing power of 16. Of course, hexadecimal letters values need to be converted into decimal values before performing the maths. Hexadecimal points 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Decimal points 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hexadecimal points 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Decimal points 8 plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A to D hexadecimal points. A into 16 power of 3 plus 2 into 16.2 plus D into 16 power of 1 plus E into 16 power of 0. 10 into 16 power of 3 plus 2 into 16 power of 2 plus 13 into 16 power of 1 plus 14 into 16 power of 0, that is equal to 10 into 4096 plus 2 into 256 plus 13 into 16 plus 14 into 1, that is equal to 4960 40,960 plus 512 plus 208 plus 14, that is equal to 41,694 decimal. Primary storage versus secondary storage. Primary storage also known as main memory or internal memory. Secondary memory also known as external memory or auxiliary memory. Primary storage data is directly accessed by the processing unit. In secondary storage, data is first transferred to main memory and then rotated to processing unit. In primary storage, semiconductor chips are used to store information in primary memory. In secondary memory, magnetic disks, optical disks are used to store information in secondary memory. Primary storage information stored is temporary and it can be lost when there is a sudden power cut. Secondary memory information stored in permanent place unless one deletes it intentionally. Primary storage data operated and stored in a uniform manner. Secondary storage data stored is not uniform in secondary memory. Primary devices are more expensive than secondary storage memories. Secondary memory devices are less expensive compared to the primary memory devices. Nature of parts of primary memory varies. RAM volatile in nature, RAM non-volatile. It is the latest flow in interacting with microprocessors. Primary memory has a limited storage capacity, whereas secondary memory can store bulk amounts of data in a single unit. Example: RAM, RAM, cake memory, RAM, EEPROM registers, etc. Examples: magnetic disk, optical disk, floppy disk, flash memory, USB drives, paper tapes, and punch cards, etc. Data storage. Data storage is the storing of information data in a storage medium. DNA or RNA, hard-working, handwriting, phonographic recording, magnetic tape, and optical discs are used. All examples of storage media. Recording is accomplished by virtually any form of energy. Electrical data storage requires electronic power to store and retrieve data. Computer data storage is a technology consisting of computer components and recording media that are used to retain digital data. It is a core function and fundamental component of computers. The central processing unit to CPU of a computer is what manipulates the data by performing computations. In practice, almost all computers use a storage hierarchy which puts fast but expensive and small storage options close to the CPU and slower but less expensive and larger option further away. Generally, the fast volatile technology which loss data when off power are referred to as memory, while slower persistent technologies are referred to as storage. Magnetic disk storage is used in mechanical hard drives to keep track of permanent information. On the other hand, the main memory is used by RAM chips to store the data temporarily that the computer needs to calculate and track the program it runs. Semiconductor storage. The semiconductor memory's evolution has taken place rapidly, may be because of following factors: the rapid technical advancement made in semiconductor wafer processing, associated advances in the economics of developing device package, advantages of semiconductor memories, low production cost, low power consumption, greater capability can be produced for small IC integrated circuits. Optical storage. The term optical means that we store the data on any optical readable and readable material that is written on the mat- material by making mark in a pattern that can be read back with the use of light. Generally, for high accuracy, we use laser beam, which is focused on a spinning disk. There are also some other means of optical storage data, and some of the new methods and under development optical storage is different from of different data storage by other technologies such as magnetic and semiconductor memories. Optical storage has a wide range which varies from a single CD-RAM to multiple drive reading, which can read multiple disks such as optical jukebox. Data retrieval method. Data retrieval means obtaining data from a database management system such as ODBMS. In this case, it is considered that data is represented in a structured way and there is no ambiguity in data. In order to retrieve data, desired data, the user presents a set of criteria by a query. Documentary retrieval system. Store entire documents which are usually retrieved by title or by keywords associated with the document. In some systems, the text of document is stored as data. This permits full text searching, enabling retrieval on the basis of any words in the document. In other a digitalized image of the document is stored usually on a write once optic disk. Database system store the information as a series of discrete records that are in turn divided into discrete files. Fields name, address, and phone number. Records can be searched and retrieved on the basis of the contents of the field. Example: all people who have a particular telephone area code. The data are stored within the computer either in main memory storage or auxiliary storage for ready access. Referential or retrieval system. Store refers to document rather than the document themselves, such as systems in response to a search request provide the title of relevant documents and frequently their physical locations. Such systems are efficient when large amount of different types of printed data must be stored. They have provided extremely effective in libraries where material is constantly changing. Get method. A tuple space implementation the active associative memory paradigm and allows the application to get a complete copy of the tuple associated with the specific values of its key fields. This is done by using the spaces get methods and passing a tuple containing appropriate key fields values for that space. If a tuple with matching values for its key fields is currently stored in the space, the value of the status in the results of object returned by the get method is equal to OK. If no tuples in the space has matching values for the key fields, the value of the status in the result object is null. Callback query method. You can create listeners on a space that invoke a user query callback in function as filtered initial data and new data are pushed from the space to the listeners. Space browser's query method. You can also create a space browser on the space that let users retrieve filtered data initially stored in the space and retrieve new data tuple by the by tuple and on demand. For more information on a specific browser, see browsers. Primary storage. Primary storage is the collective method and technology used to capture and retain digital information that in active use and critical for organization operations. Primary storage data is frequently accessed by applications or other hardware systems and business users. A primary storage device is a medium that holds a memory for short period of the time while computer is running. Although it has a much lower access time and faster performance, it is also about two order of magnitude more costly than secondary storage. Random access memory RAM. RAM is the internal memory of the CPU for storing data, program, and program results. It is a read or write memory which stores data until the machine is working. As soon as the machine is switched off, data is erased. Access time in RAM is independent of the address. That is, each storage location inside the memory is as easy to reach as other locations and takes the same amount of time. Data in the RAM can be accessed by randomly, but it is very expensive. RAM is volatile, that is, data stored in it is lost when we switch off the computer or if there is a power failure. Hence, a backup uninterrupted uninterruptible power system (UPS) is often used with computers. RAM is small both in terms of its physical size and the amount of data it can hold. Static RAM. The word static indicates the memory retains its contents as long as power is hiring supplied. However, data is lost when the power gets down due to volatile nature. Static RAM chips use a matrix of six trans- transistors and no capacitors. Transistors do not require power to prevent leakage. So static RAM need not to be refreshed on a regular basis. Dynamic RAM, DRAM, unlike SRAM, must be continually refreshed in order to maintain the data. This is done by placing the memory on a refresh card circuits that rewrites the data several hundred times per second. DRAM is used for most systemic memory as it is cheap and small. All DRAMs are made of memory cells which are composed of one of capacitor and one transistor. Examples of RAMs in display. ROM, read-only memory. ROM stands for read-only memory, the memory from which we can only read but cannot write on it. This type of memory is non-volatile. The information is stored permanently in such memories during a manufacture. A RAM stores instructions that are required to start a computer. This operation referred to as bootstrap. ROM chips are not only used in the computer but also in other electronic items like washing machines and microwaves. MRAM, masked RAM. The very first ROMs were hardwired drives that continued a pre-programmed set of data or instructions. These kinds of ROMs are known as marked ROMs, which are inexpensive. PROM, programmable read-only memory. PROM is a read-only memory that can be modified only once by a user. The user buys a block of PROMs and centers the desired contents using a PROM program. Inside the PROM chip, there are small fuses which are weren't open during the program. It can be programmed only once and it not erased. EEPROM, erasable and programmable read-only memory. EEPROM can be erased by exposing to it to ultraviolet light for a duration of up to 40 minutes. Usually, EEPROM erases achieves this function during programming. An electronic charge is transferred and insulated gate region. The charge is retained for more than 10 years because the charge has no leakage path. For erasing this charge, ultraviolet lights is passed through the a quartz crystal window lit. This exposure to ultraviolet light dissipates the charge. During the normal use, the quartz lid is sealed with a sticker. EEPROM, electronic erased and programmable read-only memory. EEPROM is programmed and erased electrically. It can be erased and reprogrammed about the 10,000 times. Both erasing and programming takes about 4 to 10 minutes milliseconds. In EEPROM, any location can be selectively crashed and programmed. EEPROMs can be erased byte at a time rather than erasing the entire chip. Hence, the process of reprogramming is flexible but slow. Here we are having some of the photographs of the read-only memory models in the display. RAM, programmable readable read-only memory. A programmable read-only memory (PROM) is a form of digital memory where the setting of each bit is locked by a fuse or antifuse. E-fuse can also be used. It is one type of RAM read-only memory. The data in them are permanent and cannot be changed. PROM or programmable RAM, programmable read-only memory, is a computer memory chip that can be programmed once after it, it is created. Once the PROM is programmed, the information is permanent and cannot be erased or deleted. PROM was first developed by Ching Chow in 1956. EEPROM, Erasable Programmable Read-Only Memory. EEPROM, Erasable Programmable Read-Only Memory, is a programmable read-only memory, programmable RAM that can be erased and reused. Erasure is caused by shining an intense ultraviolet light through a window that is designed into the memory chip. An EEPROM or erasable programmable read-only memory is a type of programmable read-only memory chip that retains its data with its power supply is switched off. Computer memory that can retrieve stored data after a power supply has been turned off and back on is called non-volatile. EEPROM, electrically erasable programmable read-only memory. EEPROM, electrically erasably programmable read-only memory, is used user modifiable read-only memory RAM that can be erased and reprogrammed, written to repeatedly through a application of higher than normal electrical voltage. Unlike EEPROM chips, EEPROM do not need to be removed from the computer to be modified. EEPROM stands for electrically erasable programmable read-only memory and is a type of non-volatile memory used in computers integrated in microcontrollers for smart cars and remote keyless systems. Role of storage device. Memory. Memory is the storage area of computer where all the input data as well as instructions are stored before processing and the output are stored after processing of input. The memory of a computer can be divided into two broad categories: primary storage or internal memory, secondary storage or external memory. Primary storage, also known as main storage or main memory or internal memory, is a direct access storage device consisting of a number of storage locations. Each location in the storage has a unique number called storage address. The system assigns a unique memory location to each data element. Once the data element is assigned to the location, the system accesses it directly by means of address of the particular storage location. The various types of primary storages are RAM, random access memory, ROM, read-only memory, cake memory, virtual memory. Here we can observe the various types of read-only memories which are available in the market. Cake memory. Cake memory is a small sized type of volatile computer memory that provides high speed data access to a processor and stores frequently used computer program, applications and data. It is the fastest memory in a computer and is a typically integrated onto the motherboard and directly embedded in the processor or main random access memory. Cake memory provides faster data storage and access by storing instances of programs and data routinely accessed by the processor. Thus, when a processor requests data that already has an instant in the cake memory, it does not need to go to the main memory or the hard disk to fetch the data. Cake memory can be primarily or secondary cake memory. with primary cake memory directly integrated into or closest to the processor. In addition to the hardware-based cake, cake memory also can be a disk cake where a reserved portion on a disk storage and provides access to frequently accessed data application from the disk. Virtual memory. Virtual memory is an area of computer systems secondary memory storage space, such as hard disk or solid state drive, which acts as if it were a part of the system's RAM or primary memory. Ideally, the data needed to run applications is stored in RAM, where they can be accessed quickly by the CPU. But when large applications are being run, or when many applications are running at once, the system dams maybe become full. To get around this problem, some data stored in RAM that is not actively being used can be temporarily moved to virtual memory, which is physically located on a hard drive or other storage device. This frees of space in RAM, which is can be used to accommodate data which the system needs to access imminently by swapping data between RAM and virtual memory when it is not needed and back from virtual memory to RAM when it is needed. A system can continue to work smoothly with far less physical RAM than it would be otherwise required. Secondary storage device. Secondary storage device is non-volatile, long-term storage. Without secondary storage, all programs and data would be lost the moment the computer is switched off. In computer systems, we use to memory first is volatile memories or random access memory, and another is secondary storage in the volatile memories or RAM. We have no ability to save their data primarily permanently in RAM. It is used for only run the programs and do applications and get to quick access of file. So when we turn off the computer, close the applications, that the data will be erased forever. If you want to save the data is in computer permanently, then we need the secondary storage and generally it was called hard disk. The hard disk or secondary storage is not a mandatory part, but it is important part of computer because without secondary storage, your system can be run properly, but it can be installed applications and you cannot able to work on it. So secondary storage is important part of computer. Below is figure semantic of computer systems, so you can better understand the computer systems. There are three mainly type of secondary storage in a computer system. Solid state storage drives such as USB memory sticks, optical storage devices such as CD, DVD, and Blu-ray discs, magnetic storage devices such as hard disk drives. Magnetic tape. A magnetic tape is a type of physical storage media for different kinds of data. It is considered as an analog solution. It contrasts to more recent types of storage media such as solid state disk drives. Magnetic tape has been major vehicle for audio and binary data storage for several decades and is still part of data storage for some systems. Magnetic tape is a medium for magnetic recording made of a thin, magnetic visible coating on a large, narrow stripes of plastic films. It was developed in Germany in 1928 based on magnetic wire recording. Devices that record and playback audio and video using magnetic tape are tape recorders and videotape recorders respectively. A device that stores computer's data on magnetic tape is known as a tape drive. Magnetic tape drive revolutionized sound recording and reproduction and broadcasting. It allowed radio, which had always been broadcast live, to be recorded for later or repeated airing. It allows gramophone records to be recorded in a multiple parts, which were then mixed and edited with tolerable loss in quality. It was a key technology in early computers development, allowing unparalleled amounts of data to be in mechanically created, stored for long periods, and rapidly accessed. Magnetic disk. A magnetic disk is a storage device that uses magnetization process to write, rewrite, and access data. It is a covered with a magnetic coating and storage data in the form of tracks, spots, and sectors. Hard disks, zip disks, and floppy disks are common examples of magnetic disks. A magnetic disk primarily consists of a rotating magnetic surface and a mechanical arm that moves over it. The mechanical arm is used to read from and write to the disk. The data on a magnetic disk is read and write using a magnetization process. Data is organized on the disk in the form of tracks and sectors, where tracks are the circular divisions of the disk. Tracks are further divided into sectors that contain a block of data. All read and write operations on the magnetic disk are performed on the sector. Magnetic disks have traditionally been used as primary storage in computer. With the advent of the solid state drive (SSDs), magnetic disks are not longer considered the only option but are still commonly used. Cartridge tape. A tape cartridge is a storage device that contains a spool of magnetic tape used to store different kinds of data, from corporate data to audio and video files. Each cartridge data is designed to fit into a compatible audio video recorder systems or computer systems. The RCA tape cartridge is a magnetic tape audio format that was designed to offer stereo quarters in each reel-to-reel tape recording quality in a convenient format for the consumer market. It was introduced in 1958 following 4 years of development. Hard disk. Hard disk is a short form of hard disk drive. The term hard drive refers to the actual disk inside of the device. However, the term hard disk drive, and hard drive are seen to as referring to the same thing. It is a non-volatile memory hardware device. It is used to type and store the data permanently on a computer. It is a secondary storage device and consists of one or more platters using a magnetic head. Data is written on these platters. All the computers have hard disk installed in them. These are used in storing the files for the operating system, software programs, and user personal life files. If a hard disk is not installed on the computer, it cannot function. Advantage of hard disk: it is performance is very high. It offers a large store capacity. The stored items are not lost if the computer is shut down. It is fixed inside the computer, so cannot be lost. It works faster. It is light in weight. Computers can communicate with them easily. It can store data like text document, pictures, videos, and etc. It can also store operating system files and software related files. Its size is very small. It is portable in use. Disadvantages of hard disk. Now you can see AM7 is providing you disadvantages of a hard disk. It is expensive. It is slower than IAS. If a hard disk is crashes, the computer will not work. You lose your work if the hard disk crashes, damages. In the case of hard disk type failures, the recovery of data is very difficult. If it is eventually fails, the computer stops working at the same time moment. Regular head can crash and damage the surface of the disk. The disk is fixed inside the computer, so it cannot be transferred to another computer. Here we are having the various types of images regarding the hard disk. So here in the first picture we are having the components of the hard disk that are motor, reader write head, and actuator, a diagram of hard disk internally, interface, jumpers, and power supply, magnetic platters, accumulators, and electronic PCB, actuator arm, and magnetic head. These are some of the components of the hard disk which are consisting the hard disk. Floppy disk drive (FDD). A floppy disk drive (FDD) or a floppy drive is a hardware device that read data storage information. It was invented in 1967 by a team at IBM and was one of the first types of hardware storage that could read or write portable device. FDDs are used for reading and writing on removable floppy disks. Floppy disks are now outdated and have been replaced by the other storage devices such as USB and network file transfers. Technopedia explains floppy disk types FDD. A floppy disk drive commonly came into three sizes: 8 inches, 5.5 inches, and 3.5 inches, becoming smaller as the technology advanced. The newer 3.5 inches version used more cutting edge technology and held more data than previous models, while the original 8-inch floppy drive was developed to load hardware levels instructions and or data structures called microcode into the IBM system 370 mainframe. The 8 inches flexible diskette was a read only, held 80 kilobytes of memory and was referred to as memory disk. 18-inch floppy disk drives did not connect to the motherboard but rotated on a turntable that was run by an idler wheel. As the floppy disk advanced to a smaller 5.5 and 3.5 inches design, floppy disk drives changed as well. To accommodate a small floppy disk, an FDD had to make aggressive changes by matching the size of the floppy disk type opening to the sizes of the floppy disk for compatibility. For many years, the majority of the PCs and notebooks had a floppy drives. Using a floppy disk drive to exchange data between PCs was a standard method for many computers technicians. The floppy disk was one of the most common way to store adequate amount of data outside of computer's hard drive for personal use because they were inexpensive, easy to carry. Here we are having the various images of floppy disk drives. So here in the second image we can understand the components of the floppy disk drive, which are user label, access slot, arrangement slot, write process patch, disk jacket, disk floppy connecting hole, index hole are some of the parts of the floppy disk drive. Compact disk. A compact disk also called as CD or small plastic disks which store and retrieve computer data or music using light. Compact disks replaced by floppy disks because they were faster and could hold more information. The CDs made floppy discs become obsolete. CDs were invented by both Philips and Sony at the same time, but not together. Sony and Philips did work together to create a standard format, and the technology was to read CDs in 1982. CDs can hold up to 700 MB worth of data, which is about 80 minutes of music. Many CDs were also made for specific small programs like CD drivers. CDs that have computer information on them are called CD-ROMs or compact disc read-only memory. The diameter of a normal CD is 120 mm. The middle hole in a CD is about 1.5 cm. Digital Versatile Disc (DVD) stands for Digital Versatile Disc. A DVD is a type of optical media used for storing digital data. It is the same size as a CD but has a large storage capacity. Some DVDs are formatted specifically for video playback, while others may contain different types of data, such as a software program and computer files. The original DVD format was standardized in 1995 by consortium of electronic companies, including Sony, Panasonic, Toshiba, and Philips. It provides a number of improvements over analog VHS tapes, including higher quality video, wider screen aspect ratio, custom menus, and chapter markers, which allows you to jump to different sections within a video. DVDs can also be watched repeatedly without reducing the quality of the video, and of course, they did not need to be rewound. A standard video DVD can store 4.7 GB of data, which is enough to hold over a 2 hours of video in 720 resolution using MPG 2 compression. The zip drive is a removable floppy disk storage system that was introduced by Imega in late 1994. Considered medium to high capacity at time of its release. Zip disks were organized launched with capacities of 100 MB to then 250 MB and then 750 MB. A zip drive is a medium capacity and portable magnetic disk storage system launched by Imega in the mid 1990s. It was popular at the time of launch as the cost per storage unit was lower than that of hard disk and it could be store large amount data than a floppy disk. The zip drive was capable of fast drive transfer was durable and reliable. The rise of these drives then later comes into market such as USB drives are favored over zip. Pen drive. The definition of a pen drive is small storage device shaped like a pen with built-in data storage that connects to a computer by a USB port. A USB flash drive is a data storage device that includes flash memory with an integrated universal serial bus USB interface. USB flash drive are typically removable and rewritable and physically much smaller than optical disk. Most weight less than 30 grams. As of the January 2013, drivers up to 512 gigabytes were available. A 1 terabyte TB drive was unveiled at the 2013 Consumption Electronics Shows and becomes available later that year. Storage capacities as large as 2 TB are planned with steadily improvements in size and price per capacity expected. Some allows up to 1 lakh write erase cycles depending on the text exact type of memory chip used and have a 10 years shelf storage time. An example of a pen drive is a pen with a hidden USB port for saving data. Solid state drive. The solid state drives are also known as solid state disk. These storage drives are similar to hard disk drive, but the main difference it is not contain any movable part, and also it does not work on a magnetic platters. They use flash memory instead of magnetic plates. The solid state drives are more expensive than the hard disk drive, but the speed of the solid state drives is much higher than the hard disk drive. It is very expensive, so that it is a good idea to use the hard disk drives than solid state drives. The connections of a solid state drive is similar to hard disk drive. They are connected by using IDE or SATA cable. Solid state drives has been more advantage than the traditional hard disk drives. For example, in a hard disk drive, we use the magnetic plates for the stores the data. In case of these drives are comes in contact of storage magnetic field, then data can be lost. But in SSD, these are there is a no such a problem. The data loss in the SSD drives it is just for due to mechanical brokerage, which is very less also in hard disk. But it when we format the data, then the starting point and ending points is delete, and all printer data is present on the disk has the image file of deleted files is present on the latter, but in SSD drives, when we delete the data, then it split in multiple locations, and hence the backup of that data does not possible. That means the SSD drives are provide more privacy and security than a hard disk drives for sensitive and classified information. I will show the SSD drives requires less power because there is no more EVS part. It uses the integrated circuits that is called ICs for store the data. The size of the SSD drives are compact and lightweight. They did not does not create a noise. Also, there is no use of motors because of the non-movable parts. Advantage of SSDs: high performance, significantly faster than standard HDD, faster seek time up to 60x faster than HDD, lower power, lesser power consumption, cooler operation, silent operation, a lighter weight for perfect for portable devices, ability to endure extreme shock, high altitude, vibration and extreme temperature, immune to magnet. Disorder. They are more expensive than traditional hard disk drives. They currently offer less storage space than traditional hard disk drives. So solid state drives slow down as you fill them up. Fill your solid state drive to near capacity, and it is a right performance will be decreased dramatically. The reason why lies in the way SSDs and NAND flash storage work. Microchip. A microchip, sometimes just called as a chip, is a unit of packaged computer circuitry, usually called an integrated circuit, that is manufactured from a material such as a silicon at a very small scale. Microchips are made for program logic or microprocessor chips, and for computer memory RAM chips. Microchips are also made that include both logic and memory, and for special purpose such as analog to digital conversion, slicing, and gateways. A computer microchips are made of lots and lots of small electronic components called transistors. A transistor, in a nutshell, is a switch. The only difference from the normal switches, the ones you use to turn on or off the lights, etc., is that instead of being activated by a movement, your fingers pushing a button, it is activated from another electronic signals. So a transistor is a switch that has three electric wires connected to it, one for the electricity going in and one for the electricity coming out. only if the switch is on or off, of course. And one of the to tell if the switch has to be on or off. Memory card. A memory card is a type of storage device that is used for storing media and data files. It provides a permanent and non-volatile medium to store data and files from the attached device. Memory cards are commonly used in small portable devices such as cameras and phones. A memory card is also known as a flash card. A memory card is mainly used a primary and portable flash memory in a mobile phones, cameras and other portable and handheld devices. PCs card or PCMCIA were a predecessor of modern memory cards that were introduced for commercial purpose. Besides providing non-volatile storage, a, a memory card also use solid-state media technology which lower than the chances of mechanical problems such as those found in traditional hard drives. Some of the most popular forms of memory cards are secure digital SD cards and compact flash CF and smart media and memory sticks and multimedia card.